And we move on now. We go to Central America. That's where a secrets law was approved last year in Honduras, which classifies as confidential any information from the security and defense institutions, especially the information that has to do with budgets. Now, many believe it will lead to more corruption and more impunity in the country. Our correspondent Gerardo Torres now breaks it all down for us.
Civil society groups in Honduras are demanding a revision of the current secrets law that protects all the information that has to do with security and defense activities.
The secrets law is cloaked of obscurity on the different transactions that take place in the security, defense, and justice systems that privilege the armed forces and the police. Since they won't be held accountable nor transparent in their uses of public resources, we have been denouncing that this law affects the access to information and it creates the ideal conditions for illicit acts, especially in the purchases and contracting of state goods and services.
For lawmaker Bartolo Fuentes of the opposition Libre Party, this law was a mistake since the beginning and should be cancelled.
I respect the intention of trying to control the uses of this law, but what we should be doing is to repeal it. You can't have a secrets law when the tendency in the last decade has been to give more transparency to public administrations. We have an Information Access Institute which establishes which of the state matters can really be categorized as confidential and what things should be public. There is thus no sense in having a secrets law.
No tiene ningún sentido, ninguna justificación la existencia de una ley de secretos.
In the last 6 years since the 2009 coup d'etat, the budget of the armed forces has tripled its size, and with the creation of a special security tax, the Honduran government has received at least $5 billion in the last 4 years. All this adds to the constant support and money from the United States government and army. However, there are no public reports of these resources that are the base of the current government's militarization strategy. Gerardo Torres, teleSUR, Central America.